name is Gusaliza. I am here on behalf of Habitline to talk about what Habitline is about. Habitline is an image consulting institution that uses your daily habits to harness the best out of you. What your daily habits? Why? What has it got to do with your image? We are talking about what your image carries. Your image is mainly consisting of your daily habits. What you do every day. Your voice, your body language, your posture, your etiquette, your visualizations, your affirmations to yourself, what your vision and your mission in life. So, Habitline takes up all these things and systematically uses them to bring out the best that you can be. How do we do that? We do that using time-tested techniques. Time-tested techniques that have been used over the years to improve people. Now, we put this together and we come out to rebrand your image. Why are we rebranding? Why are not we branding you? Because your brand has already been formed. The moment you're born with a brand. So what Habitline does, it takes up your image and rebrands it to be what you want it to be. Now, what are we talking about? We are talking about techniques like 15-second principle. We are talking about techniques like 80-20 principle, affirmation, visualization, vision boards, and voice therapy, your body language. All these things and more are part of what will help you be able to improve yourself. Now, I would advise you to look at the videos that we have done from Habitline about these techniques. Now, so that you can be able to understand what these techniques are all about. But remember that we cannot be able to coerce you. We cannot be able to force you to change your habits within a day. We can only coax your habits, gently coax them. Somebody says coax them down the stairs so that they can come to you and you will be able to get rid of the habits that you don't like and be able to brand yourself to the person that you want to be. So, why are we doing this? We are doing this because we have found that most of us have what you call the homostatus. The homostatus is your status quo. Most of us don't want to move out of our homostatus quo. Why? Because somebody says that we are all lying in silver lane coffins. We don't want to move out of those coffins. We just want to sleep there and die and rest until our time comes for us to die again. Now, what does Habitline do? It helps you, it coaxes you out of your coffin to come out and be the best that you can be. Become an enriched person. And how do we do that? After using these techniques, how do we use these techniques? We use these techniques in three services that we offer. Mainly the individual technique, which is the image rebranding technique. Image rebranding technique is a technique whereby we have developed, whereby we are using your goals, we are looking at your goal setting, we are looking at your career mapping, we are looking at your posture, we are looking at your body language, we are looking at your voice. Believe it or not, we are also looking at your voice and affirmations, and we're looking at all these things that will help you be the better person that you want to be. Because it's only when you're a better person and you're satisfied with yourself that you can go out and meet the world as it is. Now, we also have the second service, which is called the corporate development. What is corporate development? Corporate development is also catering for individuals who are in this institution so that they can work together as a team. Why work together as a team? We have found that each institution has its own vision, it has its own mission. But to be able to achieve the goals together so that they can work together as a team, they have to come for team building. And team building by improving on each person's daily habits. We also have the customer care. Have you gone to an institution whereby this institution has a larger than life image, but then you go there, you find that actually it has a smaller than life customer care. So we take on the customer care. How do you treat your customers so that you can be a sustainable institution over the years to come? We also are talking about dealing with business planning for small business people who do not know how to plan their businesses. How do they go about building their businesses? That is what Habitline is here for. To look at your habits every day so that you can build your businesses to be the best, come up with the best business that you have. We also look at personal development. Personal development, of course, is in all these services, but also in corporate development so that the person can come out and be the best they can be. We also have the public speaking. Now, public speaking is not going to the theater, it's not going to act in Shakespeare. No, public speaking is about how do you talk to the public out there? How do you express yourself? So Habitline takes up that in the corporate body. We also have the third service is the finishing school. Finishing school is mainly for the young people. The young people who've left school just the other day and they want to be able to make something out of themselves. They have come from a protected environment and they're going out into the world, into the corporate world, and they want to be themselves. So the finishing school strategically motivates them to be able to achieve, first of all, their goals. What goals do they have? What mission do they, what vision do they have in life? Even when they're going to an institution, how can they come out as individuals to stand out amongst the other people who've already been there? So Habitline does that. Habitline also takes up these people and also prepares them for interview preparation. It prepares them also for personal development. So you can see Habitline has taken the next generation and the past generation and even yourself. It takes care of you. Now, what do we do with all these things? After you've learned all these things, what are you supposed to do with them? We are talking about that after 6 months, we will call you back for a review session as a team, as a group. And then we will look at what challenges you've undergone, and we'll be able to work together so that we can improve your vision and your mission and whatever plans that you had for yourself. Then after another 6 months, we will call you again so that you can be able to sit together as peers, so that you can be able to evaluate yourself and bring out the best out of your vision that you had. And I can assure you, after all this, surely, after all this 1 year looking at and reviewing at your work, there is no way that you can come out with nothing. You will definitely come out a rebranded human being, a rebranded person, and your image will be rebranded. So Habitline will definitely work with you to enrich your life. Habitline, enriching lives. Thank you.